a side door. So actually have a separate key. So I hope you understand the proper location to use the key. So this is one of the key. This is downside. You can look like this. The outside, square key. So you can open like this. And basically, you can open like that. Then you can get fresh air. Mosquito gun. Then here, what we have. But the keys are gold key. It's a gold key. So you can open like this. We have two locks. Any small issue you can fix by yourself. If you can see the low air pressure gauge, lower air pressure sign, so you can check by yourself. So supposed to be front to 75, the other tire is supposed to be 80. Then if you check, if it's one of the tires is low tire, low pressure, so you can stop the nearby gas station, so you can refill the air. Also, what we have was the same key. Actually, we have a TV. It's actually the controller inside, so you can watch the TV outside. Like this. Actually, we have an out plug here. So when you connect, electricity, or if you're using a generator, so you can use from the out plug. So extension cord inside, so you can use it. So we have a ladder here. But actually, I would not recommend going up the roof because it is 11 feet, very high. So that's kind of dangerous. So usually for using for the maintenance. And also because it's too high, I'm not recommend you guys going to the building parking lot because it's not enough. So usually I recommend parking outside. Then also we have the cargo. We have cargo here. So key is actually this key. This key. So just open like this. The important tool inside. So first I show you the water hose. How to use, so very easy. So basically it's a water pressure gauge. So you can connect like this. Then please connect the still water. Still water connect. Then the other side, please connect here. This is you can see the still water connection. You can put this side connect here. Then unlimited you can use the water. Otherwise you can use water from the water tank. Actually we have a 40 gallon tank here. So if you don't have still water, then you can use water from the water tank. But make sure once you connect still water, please off water pump because otherwise some issue with the water pump. And also, if water tank is empty, then you can refill from here. And take out the cap. Then you can put the hose directly. Then you can refill the water from here. It's very easy. Then another one. Another one is actually water pump. Water switch pipe. Actually, during the trip time, you guys use water, even sink or shower, even toilet. Actually, we have a tank, but we have a tank with limited. So you need to flush during the trip time. So how to flush so fast? You can take out the cap here, and with this side, connect the pipe. Then the other side, please connect the pipe like this. Then they have a dump hole, like a small hole. So you can put this side, then ready to flush. Very easy. If you need extension hose, actually we have another hose. Take out this, then we have another extra hose. If you need extension hose, please take out this pipe, then connect the extension hose. Very easy. Then this one, actually you can see, actually we have a two bulb. We have a two bulb. So one of the bulbs is a gray tank. So gray tank you can connect to a sink or a shower. Usually every morning you need to flush. Of course we have a sensor, but not so much accurate. So I recommend maybe every morning, or otherwise you can keep open. then come out, constant, then naturally come out, automatically come out, fresh water. Then inside we have, you can see inside is a black tank. Black valve is actually connected to toilet. So black valve is that you don't need to flush every day. Usually 3, 4, 5 days. As much as depends how you guys use. More than half enough amount, good enough to get flush. Otherwise you have to wait. But of course after use black valve, please wash out the pipe. Otherwise very smell bad. Good help. And during sewage pipe, please wear the glove. It's good for health. Then this side, so we have camping chair, also canopy. If you can use, if you need. Also, so we have storage room. After please use this key. This key. It's a really different key. The pass, please push fast. Then put the key like this. Then push it down. Actually, during the sewage pipe, please put the pipe here. It's a good help to get a good flush. You can use then that. Why we have a slide bed, so you can extend a slide this area. So during camping site, please put cone like this. Why? Because nighttime, if someone comes to your next to your spot, actually if they're gonna see how you guys slide, then possible to the other camper slide the same way, then they hit each other. So this kind of accident. So we avoid this kind of happen. Maybe nighttime, this could help. This stand, this cone, of course very light. Please put stone, then keep to hold. Also we have this, why we have, especially the camping site, not flat, it's good help. Like building, like the level. You can put under tire, you can back it, then you can adjust your level. If you feel not flat, very good help. So you can use this item. You can see we have out of stove, so you can use portable propane here. You can enjoy it out of stove. And also there is a water filter. When you're using the water hose, so you can use filter. So during using time, you have to check direction. So this is supposed to be going to the RV. Good help for your health. And also the mattress, also camping table. Also this is a converter. Actually, this one is a 30 amp, but if you don't, your camping site doesn't have 30 amp power, you can use this is a 50 amp, so you can convert from the 50 amp to 30 amp. You can program this. Also, we have a back camera, so when you back, you can see the back side. It's good to help when you drive. And also, you have an accident, even flat tire. You guys have road service assistance, so please call the road service so they can come and help and replace the tire in case. And also, make sure this is a please put gas rate, don't diesel. That's supposed to be 87 or 89. And with a TV cable, if your camping site provide TV, you can connect TV cable from here. Otherwise, we have antenna, so you can use the local channel. And out of stove, out of shower. Actually, the key is also gold, same gold key. So you can use out of stove. So you can put the key here. You can enter out of shower. And also the drain, like this. Usually, after trip, we take out all water Otherwise, you don't need open. But this is a very important. Same thing, both. So you can open like this. So this is electricity cable. This is a Sariant. So they have an electricity stand. There's a special camping site. So please take out the cable, then plug it this side, and Sariant. Then they have a switch. You switch on, then you can use unlimited. Then this one is a generator. So actually switch is inside. Basically this is the maintenance side, so you don't need to open. But this one is very important. Why? It's actually propane. So propane is that you can see, the on is on the clock side. Clock side is closed. The other side is open, like this. Then usually using for the stove. Also the heater. And also the heater system and the refrigerator. Actually now they are using for refrigerator. Why? Because they are ready to use. Then of course we are strongly recommend, before going to freeway, usually we are asking to close the propane because for your safety. But because on the freeway, because of high speed, if you have accident, if propane is open, very dangerous. So therefore, before going to freeway, usually we are asking to close the propane. Then you have a true choice. Actually, we have ice inside. Then you can put the ice in the refrigerator. Then 3-4 hours is fine inside. Keep cool inside. Otherwise, you can use a generator. But generator is even you can use even driving time. Then also you have to make sure you're 100% closed or 100% open. Otherwise, it may leak in the propane. It's not good. Of course, when you're using the water heater, please be careful. Don't touch here because it's very hot. Then of course the driving time. So you can adjust side mirror. Then you can adjust side mirror. Then you can you can check how you can see. Then of course it's a wide U-turn. You can obviously this is 20 to 23 feet. Very long. You need a wide U-turn, either left or right. And also even the tree. Your driving time, please be careful because even leaves on tree, actually body is strong, but the roof is some material is projects. So if you hit the roof, maybe possible to get damage. You have to pay extra money. So therefore, during the mountainside, please even be careful of the tree and even leaf. Then also the sunset time, early morning or sunset time. During that time very dark. So that means if you need to drive, please take a slow, like 20 miles. Because otherwise any animal can possible to get hit animal. Then how big the animal is? If it's too big, some kind of damage, a strong bumper. So therefore, when driving night time or morning time, just be careful with driving time. And also I recommend if you want to save the gas, maybe 65 miles on the freeway is best performance. So I told you this 11 feet. So obviously you guys are not going to drive through. It doesn't fit. Then now I'm going to inside. So you can see first this is the power switch. Basically you can switch the power. Use the off. Off meaning the shutdown inside. Then use the on. So basically you can keep use. Then during the trip time. Then you can see the step light. Then extra light. The awning interior. It's a light switch basically. And actually this awning you can see. Awning you can open like this. But don't open too much. Also the windy time don't use. It's very weak. Then after use, then please close. Right away. Otherwise, it may be damaged. Because the previous customer, after using the awning, then they're going to hiking. After 5 hours, 6 hours, after awning is gone. Because change the atmosphere. So that case, the estimation of the $3,000, very expensive. So before avoid this can happen, you don't need to close. And of course, you can see light switch. And the interior. First, I show you the table is for cooking. So don't sit here. Something down. Then inside. First, I can show you. This one is like control board. Basically, you can control. Actually, we have a water heater. A tank heater. So what means the winter time? During the mountainside, if night time too cold, please use switch on. This is avoid to frozen the tank. If once frozen the tank, you cannot flush. So therefore, night time, especially cold outside and not outside, especially winter time, please use. This is a water tank. Water tank switch. So any water you can use like this. So when water tank, so you can use like this. Then I told you that if you have still water, please off. Please off. Actually, the water heater. So if you need hot water, you have one of the way the propane. Switch on. Then please wait. Maybe 20 minutes. Then probably you can use. Then another way, if you have electricity, so you can use electricity. So you have two switches, but don't use the both. Just one way. And actually, if you use the AC, in that case, I recommend to use the propane. Why? Because you have to save the power because we have a kind limited. So therefore, if you're using the AC, yeah, the propane is a good way. And also, if you don't need a water heater, please off right away. Why? Because if you forget to off, then if water tank is empty, then still you guys use the water heater. So that case is kind of very dangerous because it's supposed to be run out. So therefore, don't forget to off before you after use. Then also here it's very easy. The stove. How to use? Very easy. Just light. That's like this. Bring the control like this. That's all. Then of course, please close and make sure make off. Please make sure the off the propane. I mean stove. Otherwise, maybe leaking the propane. It's not good. And also we have another way. It's a cable. This is of course. Please don't sit here because otherwise possible to broken. But actually, this one is become to bed. So how to become bed? I show you. Very easy. I'll take out first. Mattress first. Mattress first. Like this. First, take out mattress like this. And actually, this table you can see we have lever here. So the other side you can like this. Then you can push it down. This table, then you can push down like this. Then become flat like that. Then push back to the mattress like this. Then you can flap. Then somebody can sleep like that. Very easy. So then after use, you can bring back mattress. So how to bring back? Just bed, table, just go up like this. Then bring back to the lever. Bring back to the lever like this. Then step. After that, so you can switch the mattress. Bring back the mattress. Very easy. Also this one, so you can see, just going up, going down, very easy. Then you can close, open the door. Then close, just easy. And also, this is refrigerator. So I told you that how to use. Actually, we have two way, auto or gas. Gas is propane. So now we have just propane, so that is gas. Then switch on. Then probably you can use. But after a couple minutes, if you can see the flashing the light. That means that not connect, not ignite, connect even propane or electricity. So that case you have to reset. How to reset? That case you have to off, then open the refrigerator, then close again, then switch on. Then if you don't see the flashing, you're supposed to connect. Just make sure you flash or not. Otherwise it's fine. That's very easy. Then I told you that we have ice, so when you're using, you can put ice. Then 4 or 5 hours is fine. Then here you can have a slide bit. But before use, you have to make sure outside. Then slide. Like this. Then there's enough space for sleeping area. You can sleep here. Comfortable. Then I show you this one, the water and the heater. Nighttime, if too cold, you have to use. But how to use? Yeah, just like this. Then supposed to be, you can hear, oh may come out from here. But you have to make sure the propane have to be opened, otherwise it doesn't work. Then if you don't need, just off, like this. Then maybe 10 minutes later, I know supposed to be stopped. Then also there is a light switch. Then I can show you, before drive, you have to close. Then also make sure the door must be closed. Then close the slide bit. before drive. But if your engine is driving, engine is running, it doesn't work. So you have to make sure your engine is stopped or not. Must be stopped. Yeah, then slide back. Also inside here, there's one thing is actually it's a toilet paper. Toilet paper is actually it's RB. So therefore, don't use the regular toilet paper. Otherwise, we can struggle to clean up inside. Then also, I recommend don't use electricity too much at the same time. Like example, don't use the microwave and the AC at the same time because it's supposed to be break it down. So that case, you have to reset. But how to be reset? But we have on the bed we have this is a fuse switch box. So you have to open here, then you have to reset. It break it down. Also, we have another reset button here. So you have to reset here too if you break it down. And also, I show this the control board. So you can see this is a sensor. So you can check how much you have. Air freezer full, it is empty. So LPG is a propane. Then battery, battery is also match. Then also flash, how much you have. Then you can check how much you have. The black, well, also the gray tank. So you can check how much you have. Then of course black gray tank. If before full you need a flash, so you can check how much you have. And also how to use a generator. So generator switch here. So how to be use generator. So first you can push down. Then please wait 10 seconds. So now the gasoline going to the generator right now. Then after 10 seconds, push back to the switch like this. Then push up. So now switch on right now. Then probably you can use. But actually you have to wait a couple minutes because now there's not enough power enough, not stability yet. So you can see some kind of sounds from here. I can show you maybe a couple minutes. Then ready to use. But of course after use the generator, of course you can use for 1 or 2 hours, it's fine. But after use you have to wait. You can hear this sound, then ready to use. Then you can see if AC, if TV, all this facility you can use. But after how to stop, just push down switch like this. So after stop the push down, after off the generator, you have to wait 40 minutes because too hot. Then of course this one, I can show you that one is the privacy cover. Actually, you can attach the window shield, then no one can see inside. Yeah, it's good help, especially camping inside. So basically, I described. There also see, we have a vent here. We have vent. You can open like that. Then you can get fresh air. But parking side is fine. But before drive, please close. It's a good another issue. So before drive, please close. Make sure. Alright, so basically I describe inside, I'll be here. But yeah, if you have any question, please contact me. Yeah, thank you very much.